They're symbols of the American West, majestic and graceful, but also controversial. They're wild horses. We're in the Carson Valley, about an hour south of Reno, trying to get close to a band led by a stallion some call Blondie.
This is Blondie's band. Blondie is the big bay with a light-colored blaze, the kind of blonde mane. It's got a real huge, kind of blonde mane. It's got a real huge neck. He's the bad boy of the hills here. He's the lead stallion. He keeps the band protected. He keeps them in order.
What's the key in taking a good picture?
Patience. Patience and getting closer. I mean, we can get a little bit closer. We had a time. We move up a few steps at a time, go left and right, zigzag, until you see one start to move off, and then you stop and stay right there.
Here, use my camera. I want to see what you do. He says you need patience, but with a landscape like this, you really can't miss. It's that spectacular. And you actually saw one of these being born.
Recently, JT witnessed what I call a once-in-a-lifetime moment with this band, a wild horse birth.
Actually, I came up on this band just about 2 weeks ago. One of the foals on the far left just dropped, still in the sack, still all wet, just dropped. And I got my camera out real quick, got it on a tripod, started recording it. Took about 40 minutes for that foal to finally stand up. And you can see the band members coming around protecting it. The big brother would go down and bite the mane and try to pull that foal up, try to get it to stand up.
What were you feeling when you were watching that?
Oh, I don't know, just kind of in awe, actually.
We might not see a birth today, but I'm hoping we can go home with a poster-worthy portrait. Over 40,000 wild horses roam the American West.
They really are sort of a symbol of Nevada, aren't they?
An old icon west. Everybody relates to wild horses with old westerns and John Wayne.
Originally descended from stock animals, some 20,000 of them live in Nevada. With little predation or disease, populations can double in 4 years. Some say this puts severe pressure on land and water resources. Population management efforts are ongoing and remain controversial.
It's interesting, as a photographer, the more you interact with the horses, the more you have failed.
Well, in a sense, yeah, absolutely.
Keeping our distance keeps us and the horses safe.